Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I'm doing two prompts today for July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. It's hosted by Lee at Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland. Use the hashtag JJJC2025, and you can show your makes here on YouTube, Instagram, and she's also created a private Facebook group. I will put her video below so you can pop over, watch her video, and hear all about it. It is an open challenge. No rules. No stress, no pressure, just have fun. And today I'm going to be doing day 17, which is for the 23rd of July. It's found in the forest. And also day 18, which is the 24th of July for bird. And I, of course, you probably already guessed, I'm doing owls. I love owls. And owls are found in the forest. So that goes well together. So I figured I would just put them together. And I already have my tag. I have some eyelash trim, some gorgeous gold and black eyelash trim. But what I thought I would do is go ahead and punch some holes so I can weave one or both of these eyelash trims through here to make a nice pretty border. I've already marked the holes because I'm really terrible about getting to the end and it just doesn't look right. So I'm going to go ahead and get these holes punched. I'm not sure, do I want the smallest one or do I want the larger one? Probably the larger one, because if I do both of them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these punched. There we go. I think that looks good. They might be kind of wacky, but that's okay. I don't mind. Just put all of these in the rubbish. And now I'm going to do a little bit of stenciling on it. Last time I did something like this, I did the stenciling. I marked my holes, then did the stenciling. You couldn't see where I marked my holes at. So this time I'm going to do it this way. Let me get a little bit of this wax paper down, and let's go ahead and get the stenciling. You may not even be able to see it, but I just like that void to be covered, just in case you do see something popping through. Let's get this lined up and get some stenciling on it. Here we go. That looks pretty. Nice little vines and little flowers. Let's go ahead and ink these edges just in case, because I'm not sure which way I'm going to weave those in. Let's do a little bit of the stencil on the back, just for a little bit of pretty on the back. There we go, just a little bit of a design. There, perfect. Okay, now let's get to this side, and I'm thinking I would like to go ahead and weave that the eyelash trim first before I glue these on. That way I'll know the spacing that I have. So let's see, what do we think? Both of them. I think that'll be pretty. Okay, I made sort of like a little needle thing here. There we go, that will work. Okay, so how much do we need? We're going around 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and then you give yourself a little bit more. Okay, let's cut this off. Just kind of want to twist them together so it's not just all black on one side and all gold on the other. There we go. That is really, really pretty. So do we want to start at the top? Let's go ahead and punch the hole for the eyelet at the top. That way we know where that is going to be. I think it'll be about right there. Okay, now we have that done. Wouldn't want to make the eyelash trim go across there and then cut it when I was trying to thread that. So we want this to end up back at the top, so let's just pull it through. I need to get rid of these knots. Pull it through. Let me get a little bit more on the end. Okay. Actually, I want to go the other way. That way, if I want to tie it, it will be tied on this side. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go in and out. Just like this. I'll show you in just a second here. Doesn't make much sense until I've done a few. Just kind of like I'm doing a straight stitch, I suppose. Just like that. Okay, that looks pretty. Let's just snip this off. Well, actually, I'm not going to snip it off yet. I'm going to go ahead and tie it however I'm going to tie it. Going to just tie it over the top No, I'm going to tie it like so it will be in the front here. Just tie it a bit there. Let's make sure it all looks okay before we tie it all the way up. That looks pretty. I think the eyelash trim looks like feathers. Kind of to the side of the hole there. So I'll have somewhere to put the eyelet. Okay, I'm going to pull it apart here and just tie these once, the single. Going to pop a bit of glue right there where I'm tying the last one at. There we go, that's good. There we go. Okay, I like that. Let's see what we've got here. I really like that. Let's go ahead and cut this off so it'll be out of the way. We can always tie some more in there if we decide that we want like more of a pom-pom up there. But I think that looks really cute. I like all the fluffiness of the eyelash trim. It just reminds me of feathers. There we go. Okay, you can put that up there out of the way. Now, I do have a word, mystical. That just, to me, owls are really mystical. Very mysterious. But let's see what all we want to put. I have a lot of already cut out owls that I like to keep, and these are from the Paper Outpost. I am at the Paper Outpost Etsy shop. And I have some that are already in clusters that are really pretty too. I like that one. That one's too big. That one's not big enough. I kind of like that one. Just auditioning these to see if I like them. That one is too, just not what I want. Okay, let's see. Let's try these two on. Let's see how we like these. We could trim a little bit more off of those two sides if we wanted to, but that would be pretty. Where's my word? Mystical would be down here. Okay, that one or this one fits pretty perfect. And we could have mystical down here, sort of like that. I think this is the winner. That's the one I'm going to use. I'd forgotten I had the clusters until I got all of the owls out. That'll work very nicely. That's really pretty. I think I'm going to do a little bit of gold around these edges here. Just a little bit, doesn't need a lot, just a little pretty. Just barely on there. This is just the Dollar Tree, couple of Dollar Tree, whatever you want to call it, store here in the US. I think I'll just make a little bit of gold around there. A little bit. This one, I think that just looks pretty. Just a tiny bit. A little bit much on that one, but it'll be okay. Did I put any there? Okay, let me see it real quick. Oh, we need a little bit this side here. Just a little. There. Gives it a little bit of shine. A little pop of gold. I like that. There. Okay. one right there. I think that is going to be just perfect. Let's get this glued on. If I can find the video where I made these clusters with these owls, I will link it below. I will try to find it. That was a fun one. About there. Okay, then mystical. This is for July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. It is an open challenge. Anyone is welcome to join at any time. It is hosted by Lee at Lee's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland here on YouTube, and you can share your makes on YouTube, Instagram, and she's also created a private Facebook. I will link her video below, so you can pop down below, go watch her video, and check it all out. No rules, no stress, no pressure, just have fun. July Junk Journal Challenge 2025, hashtag JJJC 2025. How do I want to do this? Do we want to tie a bow? Let's do gold and black. That. Let's just tie a small one and see what we think here. Oh, that's cute. Cute, cute. I like that. That can hang over the back or just wherever it wants to go. There we go. That's cute. I like that. Just all messy looking. Okay, there we go. I think that turned out really, really sweet. I like it. There's the back. Eyelash trim that looks like feathers to me. And we did the prompts for day 17, which is the 23rd of July, found in the forest, and day 18, which is the 24th of July, which is bird. I combined those together. I think they worked out nicely. And I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.